हेलो एवरीवन। एज यू ऑल नो कि बहुत सारे लोगों की फिर से क्वेरी आई थी रिगार्डिंग प्लेसमेंट सिनेरियो और कैसे कैसे हम लोग अप्रोच कर सकते हैं डेटा साइंस को और डेटा एनालिटिक्स को और अदर डोमेन को। तो हम लोग ये सीरीज चला रहे हैं जिसमें आर एक्स स्टूडेंट फ्रॉम सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी डिपार्टमेंट इस प्लेटफॉर्म से जुड़ेंगे और जुड़ने के बाद यहाँ पे वन टू वन इंटरेक्शन होगा और उनके एक्सपीरियंस उनके लर्निंग्स यहाँ पे शेयर होंगी जिससे आपको बहुत हेल्प मिलेगी इन योर फ्यूचर एक्सपीरियंस. So my name is Vishesh and today with us Ms. Shuchita Tyagi. She is also ex-student from IIT Kanpur in Sustainable Energy Department. So hello Suchita, कैसी हो आप?
Hello, hi Vishesh, I'm good. What about you?
I'm also good. So let's begin with the topic.
Sure.
Suchita, can you please introduce yourself? कैसे आपकी जर्नी यहाँ तक चालू हुई, कैसे आपने सस्टेनेबल को चूज किया और आज आप कहाँ पे अपने आप को स्टैंड कर रही हो, क्या आपका डिसीजन सही था या नहीं था? All of these, can you elaborate in your intro?
Yeah, sure. I've done my B.Tech from mechanical. Well, from mechanical, after that gave the exam of GATE, and फिर उसके बाद I came to this Department of Sustainable Energy, IIT Kanpur. Uh, well, s- uh, mechanical से sustainable switch करना I think for me was the best decision क्योंकि मतलब when I was in mechanical I was able to see in front of my eyes that how the manufacturing hub is declining in India, especially for mechanical students, and at the same time the boom or in the energy sector in our country was increasing like anything. It was scope बहुत ही ज़्यादा bright था और उसके अलावा आई थिंक कि नीड भी है बिकॉज वी डू नीड टू वर्क ऑन एनर्जी सेक्टर्स इन दिस कंट्री सो
Especially in
दैट
renewable energy, especially in
yes
yeah.
exactly especially in renewable right so that's why that was the reason to choose the department firstly then डिपार्टमेंट चूज करने का रीजन तो ये था क्योंकि हमें एक डिपार्टमेंट चूज करना ही होता है बट but about the technology or about the field or where I want to work up क्योंकि there are many other areas too right where the technology will be working in this particular field or in upcoming years उसके लिए I I chose data science. I wanted to do data science because when I was searching areas and all, so I came through data science and I got to know about the field and what it is all about. Then I thought that this is something which is the future of the world actually, not just country. And you can see the revolutions being done in AI. So
Hmm.
yeah, that was the reason of choosing data science and merging it with sustainable energy in IIT Kanpur.
ओके. सो बेसिकली बहुत सारे लोगों का ये क्वेश्चन रहता है कि डेटा साइंस तो थोड़ा नॉन कोर शिफ्ट हो गया, क्या मैकेनिकल बैकग्राउंड हो करके या इलेक्ट्रिकल बैकग्राउंड हो करके क्या आप डेटा साइंस में स्विच कर सकते हो, क्योंकि उसमें तो बहुत ज़्यादा कोडिंग इन्वॉल्व रहती है और बहुत सारे मिथ हैं कि एक मैकेनिकल वाला बंदा कोडिंग कैसे करेगा और ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ स्टफ. सो कैन यू क्लेरिफाई दिस मिथ और
Actually, this is being a mechanical student. I too had same doubts when I never before starting in this particular field. Actually, don't consider it as a separate field or something. But data science है और कुछ नहीं एक tool है. It's just a tool which is required in every even you know Vishesh that there are many PhD students and MS students who are doing uh, who are in mechanical designing and or even in thermal uh, sectors but वो भी ML यूज कर रहे हैं बिकॉज उनको जरूरत पड़ रही है उसमें
एग्जैक्टली.
बीइंग चाहे वो इलेक्ट्रिकल के हों या मैकेनिकल के हों या किसी भी एरिया के हों they're using ML and deep learning for their in their projects क्योंकि वो टूल है इट्स जस्ट अ टूल सो फर्स्टली आई थिंक आई विल सजेस्ट दैट हमें सिर्फ डेटा साइंस को एज अ टूल कंसिडर करना चाहिए एंड सेकेंडली कोडिंग का you can see once you can start by today also. It isn't a big deal. Or coding is for data science especially is not that difficult. And I think when I can do it, I think everybody can do it. It's not that a big deal, and you can easily do it. After all, we are mechanical engineers, so yeah, I think we can all do it.
So basically, in sustainable energy department, lots of subdomains are there, like energy economics, energy policy, wind, solar, EV sector, all these kind of stuff. So which domain you have belonged and why you have chosen this domain?
See, my professor, my guide, he was in the sector of wind energy, and was he was working on vertical wind turbines and other aspects related to fluid. Actually, he's the professor of fluid mechanics, especially. So, yeah, I firstly he that wind energy I think is one of the great area and which can be which can have good future in future which can have a good future in our country. And बाकी तो firstly I will एक चीज I would like to suggest कि ठीक है data science and all is fine, but when you're coming to this college, especially in IIT Kanpur, and for in this department, uh, you don't have to be that rigid minded. आप बहुत फ्लेक्सिबल होके आके खुद यहाँ पे एक्सप्लोर करके भी देख सकते हो, एंड यू कैन चूज द फील्ड which ever is suitable for you, और जिसमें भी आपका इंटरेस्ट आता है. So yeah, I was under my professor, and then there he had a project of where he needs to the tropical cyclone prediction. So that thing got my eye, because it that was totally all about that is one project where I can use machine learning, deep learning, and can experiment with data science in that project. So that's why I went into that field. I mean, I choose the professor, and he also suggested me this project.
So basically, you have involved truly on data science stuff like machine
Yeah.
learning, deep learning, all these kind of thesis within all these kind of stuff within your thesis area only.
Yes, sure. Yes. My
So
thesis was
how you have means how the thesis topic helped you in the placements, because your
Arre,
thesis topic is truly based on the data. So
hmm.
how the thesis topic helped in your placement?
See, basically, for M.Tech or MS students, when you're going for your interview, I mean placements, right? Your thesis plays the major role in that thing. So, as in the beginning only, I thought that I will include ML in my thesis. I mean, whatever project or thesis I'll be doing, I'll be applying ML, machine learning, or deep learning in my project, because that will provide an edge to for me in placement for the placements.
Mm.
So I was very much I already planned that. So and but luckily, and with the help of a professor, I got the project which was purely based on a machine learning and deep learning only. So helped me on a lot in this placement, because when everybody in every interview everybody asked me about my thesis work. They what you're doing, what is your approach and everything. So yeah, they were, and honestly they were impressed also, because you're using ML in your thesis. That's a very good thing. So it worked a lot for me.
Okay. So how's the placement experience, especially in IIT Kanpur of yours?
Well,
Explain me that 10 days, that hectic 10 days of yours.
Arey, even you had been there, so you too know that. But yeah, we can share the experience with everyone. Firstly, it's very exciting. I mean, it's so overwhelming, honestly, that you don't.
Sorry to interrupt. Before going further, can you please elaborate how you have prepared for placement, especially? Because
Yeah.
after that, we can go to that topic.
Okay, so as I told you that I wanted to I want to pursue data science only in future. So from the very beginning, before coming to IIT itself, I started preparing for the for placements and all. So, like I started started learning Python, basic Python, and then after that the analysis portion, data analysis portion, like the different libraries of Python. I practiced those, and then practiced few projects. Picked up few projects related to EDA, that is our data exploratory data analysis. Then and, where I can be, so that I can be good in with my the libraries of project, and I can be good in coding, especially for data analytics part. Then after that, I in second semester, I guess, yeah, in second semester, uh, our offline classes started. So there I took a course related to data science. There was an applied ML, applied machine learning, in from the industrial department. I took that, which also helped me a
So
lot.
basically, in sustainable energy department, we can opt to two elective courses for
Yeah,
ML
yeah. We can
from different
opt in it.
different branches as well. So
Yes.
it is a kind of benefit for us that we can
Mm.
opt other branches subjects which can help in our thesis topic, or which can help us in placement also. So yeah, please continue. Sorry.
Yeah. And I also opted wind energy because since my professor was in the same, I mean, my guide has been in the same field, and also for tropical cyclone, I need to understand the basics of physics. So that's why I opted that subject also. And you can select as per your thesis the subjects you wanted, and apart from that, elective, as Vishesh told you, that the elective options are also there. So yeah, that is there. So then I started learning machine learning in second semester, and then after second semester in summers, then I completed my machine learning, and started doing the projects on machine learning. And after that, I think from August, we started preparing for the written for the placements.
Not August,
Started.
it's September, not August.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, September, I guess, yeah. For August and September, it's just like we're revising the whatever we have studied till now, and going through the projects and improving the projects, going through preparing resumes and all, looking out for the courses that we can do for the written of the placements. I mean, or any of the companies, for all the companies, written has to be there. Written, and especially they used to ask basic ML, basic coding, especially for data science. Used to ask like basic coding questions, basic ML at sometimes,
So
and
basic data
only aptitude.
analytics coding is not that compulsory, but for
Hmm.
data science and machine learning engineers, coding is must, because data analytics can be done by a various tools like Power BI, SQL, and all these kind of stuff. But for data science, you know at least high level of Python or R. So
Yeah,
you can
and
choose
also
either
yes.
Python or R, but in the placement exam, the must language is Python.
Yes, yes. And as you mentioned just now, I forgot to mention SQL is very important because many companies ask the question ask SQL questions in most of the written exams.
Yeah.
We were asked SQL questions which are from based on SQL. SQL is a very important thing to do. I mean, if you're pursuing data science or data analytics, then you should know SQL. So yes, all these things we were done all with all these things by I think September, and then after that, we started practice of aptitude and LR and all those things. So yeah,
सो क्या
and by
कॉलेज वालों ने आपकी मदद की थी रीजनिंग और एप्टीट्यूड की तैयारी के लिए और
the
प्लेसमेंट्स की तैयारी के लिए? इज देयर एनी एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस और समथिंग लाइक दैट?
Yeah, actually, IIT do provide courses and different programs for the practice, and they provide you with mock tests, and uh, and also like my I think my analytics school, that was being provided by IIT Kanpur, and we
IIT has given some amount of subsidy for
uh,
the student,
yeah.
so you can join it for your practice itself.
Yes, so mock they do help you with all those preparations. So there's that is not a problem. College is very cooperative, and even your seniors are very cooperative. They help you with everything you want, and you're not helpless there. You'll be provided with all sorts of help. So don't worry about that. Uh, that is one thing about IIT. There's a very supportive and cooperative culture, so that's not a problem. Then yeah, then the placements in scenes came up, and we were
और आप उसके बाद प्लेस्ड हो गई।
हाँ
एक्सपीरियंस शेयर
दो
कीजिए।
प्लेस होने के
तो
बाद इट
बेसिकली
सीम्स लाइक कि
बेसिकली
फिर हाँ
आईटी में प्लेसमेंट सिनेरियो दो फेज में होता है, फेज वन एंड फेज टू। तो इस साल थोड़ा रिसेशन के चक्कर में फेज वन थोड़ा बेकार गया, और फेज टू तो और ज्यादा बेकार गया, लेकिन उसके
but
बावजूद
still
भी
IIT Kanpur did outperform
या
as compared to others
या सो
IITs.
उसके बावजूद भी सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी डिपार्टमेंट का प्लेसमेंट ऑलमोस्ट 100% है। और it's a huge uh, achievement for our department because we are the pioneer batch of sustainable energy department. So yeah, please continue. Sorry to interrupt.
No, no, it's okay. Yes, so yeah, that was it. And when दो प्लेस होने के बाद it seems कि कितना मतलब अरे कितना सिंपल था, या मतलब कितना परेशान हो रहे थे हम, क्यों ही परेशान हो रहे थे. But honestly, those 10 days ऐसा लगा कि वो 10 days नहीं, it's like 10 years for us. मतलब कब खत्म होएगा, कब खत्म होएगा. And it बहुत हेक्टिक हो जाता है उस टाइम पे, बिकॉज कब कौन से, क्योंकि starting 3 to 4 days is like continuously companies are coming, or even you have to give you're going for interview at like at 2 a.m. in the morning, and then फिर अगले दिन फिर से सुबह सुबह फिर से कोई इंटरव्यू है, फिर रात में फिर इंटरव्यू है, तो you don't know when you're sleeping, when you're eating, and nothing is, I mean, just you're just roaming around here and there कि अभी interview है, अभी next interview है. So yeah, it's fun also. I mean, honestly, it is a fun, and because you learn a lot from that experience. You will definitely learn a lot from experience. You learn pressure handling. Most important, you will learn pressure handling in that, because of all this process. That will definitely teach you pressure handling. बाकी तो जब एक बार हो जाता है तो फिर it's very relaxing, and you'd really feel well. I mean, really feel very good about that कि हाँ ठीक है, अब हो गया finally.
तो
Uh,
बेसिकली आप कितनी कंपनियों में बैठे, मींस टोटल?
uh, I gave, I think, 4 interviews. Yeah,
एंड
I gave
फाइनली
4.
नाउ यू आर इन।
Now I'm placed in PwC. So yeah. So like regarding PwC, again, as I told you earlier, it was my thesis. They asked questions from my thesis, that what am I doing in my thesis, and what I and of course the projects that I've added. And apart from that, they asked me normal Python, basic Python coding questions, like simple questions, and also about some of the questions from the libraries, different about pandas and NumPy and all, and some questions from SQL too. So I'll tell you that SQL is very important. So do learn SQL, and then some questions from the machine learning, some concepts or machine learning. So yeah, whatever you've written in your resume, they will ask if, anything from that. So you should be able to defend your resume very well. If you're able to do that, then you're shortly selected. That is it. That is all required for interviews. I mean, for the selection and placements. You write, you prepare. You don't have to be very, that बहुत हाई फाई प्रोजेक्ट्स डालने की जरूरत नहीं है कि योर रेज्यूमे शुड बी वेरी हाई फाई और बहुत ज्यादा, मतलब बिल्कुल सब कुछ डाल दिया, ऐसा नहीं करना. इज जस्ट दैट कि तुम whatever you know, how much you know, put all that in your resume, and you should be able to defend it very well, like very well. So if you're able to do that, that is all is required to impress the interviewers.
ओके, सो
Yeah.
एनी मैसेज यू कैन convey to your juniors or
Okay. See, one message only is that, especially for sustain for the the students of Sustainable Energy Department. It's a great department. It's like it's a Pandora box filled with opportunities, and आप explore करो as much as you can, and you बहुत ज़्यादा varieties of options हैं आपके पास इस field इस department में. You can go to any, you can choose any field and you can work there whatever you wish to do. You can explore, give some time to yourself, explore करो, and then follow that उसका what you really like. ऐसा कुछ मतलब आप चाहे वो पॉलिसी मेकिंग में हो, चाहे सोलार हो, हाइड्रोजन हो, विंड एनर्जी हो, whatever you want to do you can do. And yeah, and don't worry, just relax. uh, जो भी करो अच्छे से करो, you will be placed if you're looking for placements. And if you're going for research work also, तो फिर IIT कानपुर और सस्टेनेबल ऊपर से सोने पे सुहागा. So yeah, whatever you want to do, both for whether it's research work or for whether you're looking for placement, both of it, दोनों में ही you can do good in this department. Just relax, chill, and do your work. And
जब जब अपन लोग तैयारी कर रहे थे तो जब ऐसा कोई इंटरव्यू देखते थे या फिर ऐसा कोई वीडियो देखते थे हम लोग, तो हम लोगों को लगता था अरे यार इन लोगों का तो सही है, इन लोगों का प्लेसमेंट हो गया।
हाँ.
लेकिन सीरियसली अब यहाँ पे आने के बाद लग रहा है कि सही में बहुत इजी टास्क है। बस यू हैव टू मेक श्योर यू आपको कंसिस्टेंसी दिखानी है, और जो भी चीज आप कर रहे हो अपने परफेक्शन के अकॉर्डिंग, अपने इंटरेस्ट के अकॉर्डिंग आपको करनी पड़ेगी, तभी इस चीज को अचीव कर पाओगे। और बहुत इजी टास्क रहता है आईआईटी में प्लेसमेंट क्रैक करना। तो बेस्ट ऑफ लक। आई थिंक वी ऑल हैव कवर्ड अ लॉट ऑफ पॉइंट। स्टे ट्यून्ड, और ऐसे ही वीडियो आती रहेंगी, और especially regarding to data science and data analytics, because a lot of people in sustainable energy department are now data analysts and data scientists. So, and also there are lots of core guy as well. So all the videos, all the topics will be covered in upcoming videos. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Thank you, Suchita.
thank you, Vishesh.
Thank you.